Ever wondered why the IELTS listening test can be such a challenge? Well, today we delve into some key tips and strategies to help you navigate this test with confidence. Our first tip is to always pay close attention to instructions. When an instruction states write no more than 3 words, ensure you follow it to the letter. It might seem simple, but it's an easy point to lose if you're not careful. Moving on to our second tip, it's essential to get used to British English. The IELTS listening test often features a variety of British accents. So, familiarizing yourself with these accents can greatly improve your comprehension skills. Hand in hand with this is our third tip: learn British vocabulary. There are some notable differences between American and British English. For instance, truck in American English is lorry in British English. Understanding these differences can give you an edge. Tip number 4, don't forget that spelling counts. Good spelling is just as important as good listening in this test, so make sure you brush up on your spelling rules to avoid unnecessary mistakes. Our fifth tip is about being cautious with singular and plural forms. It's crucial to listen carefully to determine whether the answer should be in singular or plural form. Tip number 6 emphasizes the importance of practice. Regular practice tests can help you become more comfortable with the test format and improve your performance. Moving on to tip number 7, prediction. Try to predict the answers when possible. This technique can improve your accuracy and save you valuable time. Our 8th tip is also about prediction. Predicting the part of speech can be a helpful strategy when you're unsure of the exact word. Tip number 9 highlights the importance of listening and writing simultaneously. This skill is a must for the IELTS listening test. So make sure to practice taking notes while listening to audio. Be aware of changes. That's our 10th tip. Information given during the test may change later on. Stay alert for these changes to ensure your answers remain accurate. Our 11th tip is about practicing listening to groups of numbers. The IELTS often includes sequences of numbers. Make sure you're comfortable with hearing and writing these accurately. Tip number 12 underscores the importance of distinguishing between similar-sounding numbers like 13 and 30, 14 and 40. Paying attention to these subtle differences in pronunciation can help avoid confusion. Tip number 13 reminds us of the importance of clear handwriting. Your answers need to be legible to receive credit, so make sure your writing is neat and quick. And finally, our last tip, be aware of double letters. Sometimes, speakers will spell out words with double letters. Listen carefully and write accordingly. In summary, the IELTS listening test can be challenging, but with these tips, following instructions, getting used to British English, learning British vocabulary, practicing spelling, distinguishing singular and plural, taking practice tests, making predictions, listening and writing simultaneously, being aware of changes, listening to groups of numbers, distinguishing similar-sounding numbers, maintaining clear handwriting, and being aware of double letters, you'll be well equipped to excel. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep honing these skills to ensure you ace the test. Good luck!